support 50 Shades of Black because this conversation needs to be had. I support 50 Shades of Black because I've got a professional investment in this and a personal investment in that I am friends and family with the creator, and privileged, humbled, and honored to be a part of the project.
I think it's important to speak about diversity, and often when we speak about diversity we think about it in these very large chunks, black versus white, brown versus whatever, and I think that often misses the point of diversity within groups, and I think this is a good and creative way to kind of bring up those discussions about all of the richness and flavors, so to speak, within blackness and what sexuality might look like within that large group.
50 Shades of Black is an artistic representation not only of race but of difference, and in that sense all of us can understand and relate to the ways in which it tries to represent creatively that part of all of us that looks around and sees shades of difference between us. And it doesn't matter whether it's about race or whether it's about religion or sexual orientation or just personality. All of us are always asking ourselves, as we look into others in the world, we're always judging ourselves, putting ourselves into relationship with others in a way that emphasizes our differences and their differences. And this is just one contemplation of that universal experience, and in that sense evokes, I think, in everybody a sense of both familiarity and makes us more aware and sensitive to the fact that this is a part of the human condition for everyone.
I support 50 Shades of Black because by working with Carlton, I think we've always shared like art with each other, like, hey, come look at this, come look at that. And I remember when the idea just kind of came to him and he just started playing with images and kind of showing a few of us different images, and I really enjoyed that. I'm a big supporter of the arts, but especially photography, and I love looking at how photographers use people as subjects. Some of the messages are subtle, not so subtle, but that I've enjoyed that process with him, and I've enjoyed watching just kind of from fruition how 50 Shades has grown just from a couple pictures, pulling from here or there, to just really a collection of things that he's put together.
Yeah, I think I support 50 Shades of Black because I'm one of those shades. So, I think these questions about, the construction of race, social construction of race, I think I just did a Mark Rubio moment where I scratched my ear, so I don't know how that's going to come out in the film. But yeah, I think the social construction of race interests me, and so if there really is not really a meaningful genetic component, the kind of phenotypical kind of things we see about how race is constructed, certain kind of darkness of skin, broadness of nose, straight or kinky hair, thickness of lips, all those kinds of things.
Although I grew up in a culture where shade and color was important, I had a different relationship with it than I do now, living in the United States. And so I think it's an important conversation for people to be thinking and talking about what's going on with different shades.